Yeah, that's why it's not coming through. Ah! God damn it. Goddamn game crash. Volume. Why are you crashing? Bro. Now it worked.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. He calls.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Well, all right.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession.
Oh my god!
since then, so to speak.
Did it out.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human. No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance? I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
You're back.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Nope. It's too fucking cold down here. I'm gonna fucking heat her up.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lady.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him. Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds. Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk. Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Yeah. Forget.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lady.
Lead me to my preparation.
My respects to you, Grey
Who are
Warden.
you?
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes.
You're
Is there
dick.
something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors. Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf's son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? Good. I hear death is unpleasant. To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight. Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, We hunt and we kill. They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. Oh, must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you? Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the King's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Poor guy.
The wall before. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, no death, and the Maker's light. This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called the Genuine.
Make her watch over.
They're pretty
you, my
common
lady.
in
Well
the
met.
Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness.
I'm sorry. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible. Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does. Go on, then. Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Good luck to you, then.
of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us.
Ostagar is a very defensible
Hail,
location.
the ancient Tevinter
Even if the
Imperium
Horde
sought to
outnumbers
open
us,
a
we should
portal
see a
into the
decisive
heavenly
victory.
Golden City itself. They tainted it with their sin.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship. The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young woman. It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first. The Tranquil have learned their runes. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection. Runes naturally, the greater the power required. Goodbye. That course of action is inadvisable. That course of action is inadvisable.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. You take what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I do not have time to speak at present. Thank you.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now. You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Hmm. Oh, cool.
found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Oh, shit.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task. It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Hey.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, so there's fog of war.
as that Grey Warden's.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay.
Sensing more darkspawn.
Aisha.
Being attacked by a shawl.
On it.
Lovely.
Right. On it.
As you desire. As you desire.
Here.
What a mess. And so I shall. And so I shall. fears we will need to fight the entire Blight ourselves. Well, all right. As you desire.
Hmm.
Lovely. And so I shall.
God damn, this fucking... Oh, this fight. There. What do you want, Toll? Love. Wait, can I give them fucking potions? No. There. There.
What?
Use. Where's hell? There. Yeah, he's a rogue. Oh shit. He can code his weapon? Hmm. Why did you say? Oh, this shit. That bitch run off? He did run off. You big coward bitch. Oh! Oh! God damn it! I regret everything. Okay, that fucking guy in that fireball. I didn't know he could throw that fireball. Ugh. How the fuck do you deal with him? I get them. Archers are a bitch. God damn. What? Oh, wolves. What toll? people satting about. Oh shit. That guy's gonna go down. Yeah.
I am ready. We should find those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here? Indeed.
Oh. Wait. Do a party. Ooh. Can't do shit with these guys. Oh, this fucking game's hard, man. I also set it for a very hard difficulty. Great sword. Where do you use a long sword? Uses dagger, iron. Do it. And he uses balanced greatsword iron. So is the greatsword better or worse? Damage 12.3. Yeah, you're gonna use this. Oh, I see, I see. Melee. Is this a... Oh, this is a greatsword. So this one better. Favorite sticker? What sticker? Do it. Do it. Do it. It's weird. It's not coming through from volume to me for some reason. It used to. Why are you not coming through volume? Press the button again. Do it. Do it. I heard that now, but I bet you didn't hear it. Okay. That works then. I heard it, and you heard it. Gotta figure out how to deal with these fucking archers, man. Or that mage. That bitch-ass mage ran away. Do I have... Here... I don't get to control this, do I? Going from... You can't go from behind, can you? No, I can't go in from behind. I never played it, so I don't know. I just know that guy's a bitch. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. No, 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 don't follow him. You dumbass. Nope, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Fuck. Dude, these Hurlocks suck ass. Oh.
I am ready. Indeed.
My God. You hated Alistair? Isn't he a smartass like you and Bello? Like, literally you in a game. Oh, seriously? Fucking traps.
And so I shall. Lovely. As you
I mean, you and Bella are very close to the smartassness, so. We'll have to do like a fight to the death. Whoever is the more smartass gets to be the smartest person in the group. We'll do that. Pile of rocks? What? Oh shit. Ah! Oh no, he's about to die. Fuck. Nope. Oh my god, he barely survived! Who's this chainmail? This guy? Maybe? What does that mean? Fatigue. Wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a percentage. Maybe? Oh yeah, pile of rags.
Lovely.
Enchanter's footing? The hell? 6 defense? Light boots. Where? Oh, up there.
Well, all right.
Is my mana not going up? This feels like bad juju. I see the archer there. What is he? Can't tell. Oh, it's a Hurlock. Hurlocks. Fuck. Hurlock Alpha? Maybe this staff upgrade really works.
Of course.
Oh, fuck, it's already almost time for lunch. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm having fun.
Of course.
This feels like it's a trap. It's a trap. Here's the warden's chest. They broke it open. I have to, dude. My fat ass needs to lose weight.
What have
We get Morgan, the sexy mama.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long
Dude, she's
since
so
cleaned?
hot.
Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why
Damn,
is
that thing's barely hanging on by a shoestring.
And that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there?
Dude, they ruined her in the new Dragon Age. I saw
Tell me your name and
images of her. It's bad.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose?
Yep, bonk.
Something that is here no longer.
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Uh-oh.
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
I like his response. Yeah, he's definitely you or Bello.
If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful? She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Wait. Oh shit, you just leave. Okay.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
No!
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well.
Those are me timbers.
Show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Those are me timbers. No! No! I want back in the wilds! You dicks. Do it. Back to the wilds with you. Does shit respawn? You know. No. It doesn't respawn. Cool. No. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Buggy ass old game. Bro, what is going on? Alright. I missed something in that castle, I'm sure of it. Can I go this way? Wow, what the fuck? While I'm gone on lunch, I might have to repair the game because look at this shit. Like, acting weird. That way. You see all this popping bullshit?
And so I shall.
Oops. Okay, he unfucked himself. I think the game is dying. I don't understand this pop-in bullshit. What is nothing there? Okay. Seriously? No. Let me. No. Let me back there. I'm gonna go try to kill those. Yeah, it's an old ass game. 13 years old, baby. 14? 15? Something like that. Alright, I gotta go kill that other camp and hope not to die. Did you play this game, Toll? All the way through? Oh, probably back in the day, though, huh? There's a mod, or a few mods, that fix a lot of this stuff in the game. Eyeballs. Nope. Couldn't get him to work. It's looking for like a zip file, and I couldn't get any zip files to show up. Don't know how to get those to work. Okay. So, where is that archers? Is that an archer? I can't fucking tell. I just need to shoot the archers. That's an archer. Fuck yes.
Lovely.
Mud idol. Field journal.
As you desire.
Flasks. Wow, okay. I guess it's very small. I thought the worlds were a little bit bigger, or the zones were a little bit bigger. Maybe they branch out more? I don't know. Okay. But I after dying a lot to those fucking assholes, I was able to beat them, so that's all that matters. And then back to camp.
Well, all right.
Oh, okay. And then I know DA Inquisition was goddamn big. I remember those. I did that one.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
I bet those other two guys die.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife.
I like that option. I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
It just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source.
So they're witchers, basically.
And our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive.
Yeah, these two fuckers are gonna die.
Are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not...
Or that he's gonna run like a little bitch.
And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Or maybe Davith is the good one. He stays with you the whole time. Although I don't know, because I wasn't able to like set up his abilities and stuff, so I think he's not gonna make it.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Yeah. Fucking god.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No.
Dead man walking.
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Yep.
I am sorry.
Fucking coward bitch.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Like my character's like, let's do it. I mean, to be fair, I was exiled from the fucking Mage Tower because I did the dumbass thing of helping the guy with the blood thing. Oh, Archdemons are dragons? What?
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
If you live that
Before I
long.
forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King. The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
No, let me back there! Why is that? Why are you doing that? Be right back. shit, that lid was not closed. The bonks. Hole. Yes, son of a bitch.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
The bunkitude. Whoa. Inventory full. Fuck you.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
How do I sell? Does that sell? Oh yeah. What's the difference between rough and cured? Armor 0.67. Slightly better armor. So rough leather armor is not good. I don't even know if I'm gonna have. Okay, I want to keep that one. Chainmail boots. Chantry. I don't want those. We'll get. Useful for no. Did you just sell it? I don't know if wolf pelts are needed for anything. Toll. What am I gonna do with you, dude? This backpack seems really nice. Give that to my other guy, I guess? I feel like the camp changed at night.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle, and
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I was helping this doggo.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Protein powder.
Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Oh, I hope I get the puppy. Can I pet the puppy? Nope. Fuck you. Night, Alistair.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
Yeah, fuck the king.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did. As you wish.
As you wish. I do wish.
All this nonsense talk stop.
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
Oh.
Only 2 of them made it, and one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
Wait. Where's the one I saved? I wonder if you can see. Oh, that's actually really good for this dated of a game. God damn, does that look good? Bah. Granted, like, nothing touches Space Marine in your scale, but you do with what you got. Officer?
Greetings, Grey Warden.
I can't feel it.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found
Where's the guy I saved?
I understand your joining is complete. You are blessed by the Maker. I must continue.
Whoa, is she naked?
Another can assist you.
Oh, I thought she was naked.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
You got your food and water? Now off with you.
Fuck off. He's good, he's good. Alright, time to go talk to King. Gonna all die here. Dude.
Loghain, my decision is final.
I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
My God.
You risk
Flipping.
too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
I feel like he's gonna sacrifice the king.
Send Alistair and the new
Take
Grey
over.
Warden to make sure it's
He's
done.
got that scumbag look to his face.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. Glorious moment for
Yeah, he's a snake in the grass. He's gonna fucking kill him.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh shit, now we can actually level up our dude. Okay, so clearly magic is... Actually, I want a way to drain MP. Holy fuck, do I need it? Oh, I get 2 pet? What? I get 2? Yes. I could buff him. Flaming weapons seem like a really strong primal creation, spirit, entropy. Nope. Yeah, I'll do this one. Do a lot of healing for my party. Alright, what is this guy? Templar. Will become... Okay, you can't unlock. So, I'm assuming... Put in shield. Once mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense. Actually, I do think this is going to be really good for him. When threatened, we'll do threaten. He needs to taunt. Yeah, he's got to keep guys off me. Why am I not gaining mana back? Why are you? Oh. Oh yeah, I can give him his clothes now. He gets... What is it? He gets... You have gloves? His gloves. Gets... What the fuck does he get again? Apprentice cowl? He looks like a retard. Oh shit. Okay, that'll work. Alright. I go that way. Back the way we came. No! I think it's trying to tell me something, Toll. I think it's trying to tell me something. That's what I was saying. It's a sign. Oh no, what the fuck? Did I get... No, I didn't. Son of a bitch.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
I thought I saved. Ah! I'm mad. Oh, you fucking game. People sad. People very sad. Alright. Save. Wait. Oh my god. I don't even remember what I had before. I had this one. Mana drain. Wait, there you go. Get through this part quickly.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. We will signal you when the time is right. The battle is about to begin. If it does, leave it to us.
Then I think all I did was give him a helmet. Oh, Templar shield. Oh, that's what he has. Okay. Oh shit. Save. And we'll do a hard save just in case. Because fucking game. Because when I walk through here. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm going to the gym. I'll repair the game while I'm gone, though. That's fucking lame. Also, thanks for sticking around, Toll. I'll be back. I might play this again, or I might play Satisfactory when I get back after the gym. I do got to study some things, but I'll do it later tonight. But thanks, Toll.